Next question says two vertical poles of different heights are standing 20 meters apart from each other on the level ground. The angle of elevation of the top of the first pole from the foot of the second pole is 60 degrees. So here the question I have shown in the diagrammatic form, where SQ is the 20 meter distance between the two poles, PQ I have taken as Y and RS as X. So in triangle PQS, I can say tan 60 degree will be equal to, so I can say root 3 equal to y upon 20. So y will be equal to 20 root 3 meter. Now in triangle RSQ, tan 30 will be equal to RS upon QS. So 1 by root 3 equal to X upon 20. So X equal to 20 by root 3 meter. Now therefore y minus x equal to 20 root 3 minus 20 upon root 3. So this rationalizing I will get root 3. So into 3 minus 20. So this will be 40 by root 3, and if I rationalize the denominator, I will have 40 root. Now next says, from a window 15 meter high above the ground, the angles of elevation and depression of the top and the foot of a house on the opposite sides of the street are. So according to the question, the diagram is drawn. Now let us write what we have supposed here. Let AB be the window 15 meter above the ground, and CD be the house on the opposite side of street at a distance of BC. So I am given AB equal to 15 meter, angle DAE equal to 30 degree, angle EAC equal to angle ACB equal to 45 degree. Now let the length of DE be h meter. Therefore height of house will be h plus 15 meter, and BC equal to AE equal to x meter. So in triangle ABC, tan 45 equal to AB upon BC. So 1 equal to 15 upon x. Therefore x equal to 15 meter. In triangle DEA, tan 30 equal to DE upon EA. Tan 30 means 1 by root 3 equal to H by X. So H equal to X upon root 3. Rationalizing root 3 by 3. So X. So X is 15. So 15 root 3 by 3. So which is equal to 5 root 3 meter. Therefore DC equal to DE plus EC, which is equal to H plus 15 meter. Now H I have got as 5 root 3 plus 15 meter. So if I take common 5, I will have 3 plus root 3 meter. So now solving this, I will get 23.86 meter. Therefore height of the opposite house The next question says, a moving boat is observed from the top of a 150 meter high cliff, moving away from the cliff. The angle of depression of the boat changes from 60 to 45 degree in 2 minutes. Find the speed of the boat in meter per hour. So here AB is the cliff of height 150 meter. C and D are the positions of the boat. Now AB equal to 150 meter. Angle ACB equal to 60 and angle ADB equal to 45 degree. Let the distance BC be X and CD be Y meter. In triangle ABC, tan 60 degree equal to AB upon BC. So root 3 equal to 150 upon X. So therefore X equal to 150 upon root 3. Let me say this is first. In triangle ABD, tan 45 degree will be AB upon BD. So 1 equal to 150 upon X plus Y. So therefore I can say X plus Y equal to 150. So Y equal to 150 minus X. So putting 1 here, so Y will be 150 minus 150 upon root 3. This I have used the one equation. So if I take 150 common, this will be root 3 minus 1 upon root 3. But the time taken to cover distance Y or CD is 2 minutes, i.e. if I convert it into hours, 2 upon 60 hour or 1 upon 30 hour. So speed equal to distance upon time. So that will be equal to 150 root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 whole upon 1 upon 30. So this will come as 150 root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 into 30 by 1. So if I solve it, I will have 4500 into root 3 minus 1 upon root 3. Now rationalizing together only, so root 3 upon root 3, so this will be 1500 root 3 into root 3 minus 1 meter per hour. So therefore the speed of the boat equal. Now next question says, a straight highway leads to the foot of a tower. A man standing on the top of the 75-meter high tower observes two cars at angles of depression of 30 and 60 degrees, which are approaching the foot of the tower. If one Now, the diagram is drawn as said in the question. Now, let C and D be the position of the two cars. Now, in triangle ABC, AB upon BC equal to tan 60. So, directly I can say 75 upon x equal to root 3. So, therefore, root 3x equal to 75. So rationalizing, I will get root 3 upon so therefore x I will get as 75 by root 3, which I rationalize, so I will get root 3 upon root 3. So I will get 75 root 3 by 3. So that will be equal to 25 root 3 meter. In triangle ABD, AB upon BD equal to tan 30. So now here it is 75 by x plus y equal to 1 by root 3. So 75 upon 25 root 3, because x I have got above as 25 root 3 plus y equal to 1 by root 3. Now, solving this, I will get 75 root 3 equal to 25 root 3 plus y. So y equal to 75 root 3 minus 25 root 3. So that will be 50 root 3. So therefore CD equal to 50 root 3. Now putting the next is an observer 1.5 meter tall is 30. Let AB be the chimney and DC be the observer at a distance of 1.5 meter. at a distance of and DC be the observer at a distance of 20 root 3 meter from the chimney. CD equal to BE equal to 1.5 meter. BC equal to DE equal to 20 root 3 meter. Angle ACE equal to 30 degree. Let the height of AE be h meter. Then height of chimney AB will be equal to h plus 1.5 meter. Now in triangle AED, tan 30 will be equal to AE upon DE. So 1 by root 3 equal to h upon 20 root 3. So therefore h equal to 20 meter. Therefore AB equal to h plus 1.5 meter.